Well. Good afternoon, Canadians. Well, I'm sure everybody's heard about this coronavirus which is going around. Apparently, it started in China. They said it's from eating certain foods, bats and some other kind of stuff. I don't know if that's true or not. Whatever. But it's killed. I can't remember. Like 56 people have died in China, from what I understand, and 2,000 are infected with this coronavirus. That's as far as I know. And it's spread to the US, and now apparently it's in Canada. So that's the news as of today. So I think they've got a case down at Sunnybrook Hospital right now. I've just got to say one thing before I go any further. There's a rumor going around that there's a cure for this coronavirus. I looked it up, and drinking Corona beer will not cure the illness. Trust me, it will not cure the illness. No, put the Corona beer down. It's not going to work.
Still low, and things are managed and well controlled, and as I hoped, the system is operating as it should.
I love when these guys do this. They come out there in their suits and sit down and they say things are managed and well controlled. What's the alternative? They cannot come out and say anything else. They can't come out and say things are in disarray. They can't do that. So it's a pointless statement coming out and saying things are in control. What else can you say? That's all they can say. So if things are in control or not, I don't know. I don't believe it just because you said it. You can't say anything else but that.
So with that, we have a test that was from our lab that was confirmed presumptive positive, just in the name of the terminology, while we can do the lab test. And we have people here from, they'll introduce themselves in a moment as you go through the table.
The ability of the deadly coronavirus to spread is getting stronger. It comes as the number of people infected by the new virus has jumped to nearly 2,000. That's a 50% increase on the previous statistic. 56 people have died so far. Authorities are also warning about the risks of the virus mutating.
And based on the knowledge we now have, this is a emerging and new disease. The knowledge we have is quite limited. We are not very clear about the source of the disease, and the infections are not entirely under our control. So based on the changes and the involvement of the infections, we would enhance our preparedness to respond to the possible changes of the infections.
The microphone over to her, to Dr. Yap.
Thanks very much, Dr. Williams. So the case is in a male who's in his 50s. He had traveled to Wuhan, China, and come back, and within a day became quite ill. And the emergency service was aware of his travel history, used full precautions, was taken to Sunnybrook Hospital, and is now in a negative pressure room. All the staff are taking appropriate precautions, and the condition is stable. I'm sure you'll hear more about that if you wish from Sunnybrook physicians who are here. So we were notified of the lab results today, in the middle of the day, and we have notified Dr. Teresa
the one built in Beijing at the height of the SARS outbreak back in 2003. They plan to have this new hospital finished by next Wednesday. That's 5 days from now. Reporter Patrick Falk is in Beijing again for us this morning with the very latest on these expanded quarantine measures now in place right across China.